Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Cobras and the Mashers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Eric Hosmer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a soft liner. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Chris Bryant steps in now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. No score here as we play inning number two. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Stephen Piscotty stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number two. Francisco Lindor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A runner on first with two away. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Big John wanted that one. That looked pretty good.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Jumbo Chubby, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away. Chris Bryant gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lackey gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Xander Bogaerts set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty giving chase. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh!
Jonathan Lucroy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That's popped up out toward short right field. Seager is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. John Lackey will get his first cuts here.
Number 41, John Lackey.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Third inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Lackey comes set. Here's his offering. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And as a result, the run is in to score. Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
No one out with a runner at second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Jose Bautista in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Bautista. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And this ball game is tied at 1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Chris Bryant is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Jonathan Lucroy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Looking to minimize the damage here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
catcher.
Jumbo Chubby. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Chris Bryant is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Xander Bogaerts steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The pitcher, Carlos.
Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. John Lackey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Justin Bour will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Justin Bour.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now. Christian Yelich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To first, reined in. The tag, and he is out. Chris Sale is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Mookie Betts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Corey Seager will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Bautista will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stephen Piscotty will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista moving to his left. And that's the third out. Eric Hosmer gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
First baseman, Eric.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. One there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Daniel Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Roberto Ozuna will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Odubel Herrera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And that's through into center field, base hit. Carlos Carrasco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 outs. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Mookie Betts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Corey Seager digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty sprinting after it, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Justin Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Left field and deep. Bautista ranging back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And he'll get in there safely. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Chris Bryant will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Justin Wilson is on to work as he'll take over here in the eighth. Popped high in the air. Wilson has a play. One down. Xander Bogaerts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Odubel Herrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Justin Wilson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dexter Fowler.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pereira is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Here now.